Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and the Star Wars Reports Rebels Roundtable, bringing you a look at a very small bit of material here released for Disney Infinity 3.0 for Star Wars fans and Marvel fans. We'll touch on that just a little bit too, on November 3rd of 2015. Well, for Disney Infinity 3.0, we really only have the one item here, and that is Darth Maul. Here's our figure here. He's kind of like Vader, right? In that he is set in a particular time period. Vader is a Rise Against the Empire era character. Maul, of course, is a Twilight of the Republic era character. But he's not native to any of the playsets. You must get one of those coins in order to unlock and be able to play as him. Just because he's from the prequel era doesn't mean that you can automatically play as him because he is a villain. He, of course, comes packaged similarly as usual with his little web code card. Really a nicely designed figure. You can see a lot of detail in the face if you look at it really up close, but the closer I get with this, the more blurry it'll tend to be because I'm just recording on an iPod here. Nice one. You notice he does have two blades to his lightsaber. If I take you across here to the other ones, they have announced that in Holiday 2015, we'll see a bunch of the figures with lightsabers with the ability to have it actually light up when they're sitting on the base. But so far, who are the two that they haven't shown as lighting up? Ahsoka and Maul. Why? I'm assuming because they have two lightsaber blades that would have to light up. So, for whatever reason, probably that, we may not be getting a Maul that lights up. This may be our primary or perhaps only Maul figure for 3.0. As for a bit of his gameplay, here you go. Check it out. Now, I'd also note here that on the same day that this is coming out, not related to Disney Infinity, holy crap, the Doctor Who level pack came out for Lego Dimensions. Woo! Did a live stream on that earlier today. We also had two new Marvel figures, the first new Marvel figures released for Disney Infinity 3.0. All the other Marvel figures so far have been 2.0. We have Ultron and Hulkbuster Iron Man. Now, this isn't a guide for Marvel fans. We're not going to show any gameplay of these two, just of Maul. But you notice on the packaging for these guys, which is fairly similar in terms of information to what we get on the Star Wars ones, but a different color, so it's easier to spot. It's blue like a lot of the other Marvel stuff is. Check out compatibility. 3.0 only. They are 3.0 toy box characters, essentially, just like Maul. So for right now, these two aren't native to anything. They're toy box only. In March of 2016, they're telling us that's when the Marvel Battlegrounds playset will come out, and they'll be native, or be able to be played in that, as will all of the 2.0 Marvel figures that already exist. So, they will become more useful over time. I think, and I haven't been a collector of the Disney originals, I think the Hulkbuster may be the single biggest Disney Infinity figure that we have ever seen. He is freaking huge. As of now, that wraps up all of the different figures for Marvel and for Star Wars that are currently showing in Disney Infinity as part of your collection. Here's what the Star Wars collection, when filled, looks like right now. And here's what the Marvel collection looks like when filled right now. So at least for the figures, all the slots are filled. Presumably, whenever they have the Force Awakens playset come out and those other figures, they're going to wind up going in and doing some kind of update to the game that adds more slots to show those in your collection. But presumably they didn't want to give away who was coming soon, when only up through Maul and this November small amount of figures was announced earlier. We'll be back as more figures and more Disney Infinity. hits the shelves.